Hello, hello, hello.
First stop to the next stop. Covering all your sports info. You step in and stand clear. Let's go. Don't stop. You got Super Dave, Coach Kirk, and Todd, the Magnificent. You're now tuned into Bars and Hoops Radio, where the world of hip hop and sports live.
He's such a hater. General Electric. Yeah, he's stupid. GM and
General Motors.
All right. Good afternoon. We are live. It is Super Dave along with Coach Kurt,
Yes, yes.
Serge, the sports star,
What's happening?
Slick, the relic,
Living fossil.
Todd, the magnificent,
Back in the building, ready to go.
G Money in the building.
What up? What up? What up?
Shout out to Tiny, gracing our
The
presence,
one and only.
blessing
Right.
us with his presence. All right. So today's the first day of fall. How's everybody feeling?
For kind of fall. I feel kind of fall.
It's kind of getting kind of chilly.
It's getting dark early.
Yes.
That's
Too
what
early.
Everything happens.
Too early. Yeah.
That's the thing.
Mhm.
We're gonna walk out, it's gonna be dark.
Mhm.
All right,
We
we're
need to
approaching
change- we need
week
to change
4 of the
the clock here.
NFL. Less than 4 weeks for the NBA to kick off. Baseball, the Mets are on life support. They fighting for that last spot with Cincinnati
Cincinnati got the
tiebreaker.
got the tie. 6 games left.
We're gonna figure it out before we get out. So what's going on? Let's start with the magnificent.
Well, before we start, we just got to give a moment of silence on two of our fallen brothers, my man Larry Smith and my man Vic Figueroa.
Vincent.
Yes.
Yeah, Vincent, thanks for correcting me. What would I do without you? And just
You
have
got to make it right.
a moment of silence for our two fallen brothers, y'all.
Rest in peace.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Let's,
Yeah.
all right, so again, life be life, and so gotta keep pushing.
exactly
for the
what it be
people that
doing.
are here.
Mm.
Mhm.
While we had, let us shout out Dante Campbell. His mother passed away, and rest in peace to her as well. So
And Randy Allen's brother just passed.
shout out to Randy, and hope blessings to his family at this hard period of time. Yeah, let's get it going. The world of sports.
Yo, crack open that candy, man.
Open.
Let's start at football, y'all, because that's where it's at. Football, WNBA, baseball, NBA, boxing. I'm conflicted. Let's go.
Which one you want to start at?
Well,
Baseball
yo,
is
Thank
easy.
you.
Baseball will go fast.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
baseball
real.
is easy.
all
'Cause the
right.
Mets suck.
For
I
once,
got-
I'm gonna have to agree with you.
They want to give it away, man. These guys are crazy, man.
So, is it on the owner? Not the owner. Is the onus on
The
the
GM.
manager
GM.
or the player?
The GM.
Well, if he couldn't,
It's on the players too. But
That's where I'm going. They play the game.
Right.
They on the field.
so I got that. So like some people gotta go. So like if you don't produce, some people gotta go. But is the manager doing the right thing? Is he
Well, we
absolved?
definitely they're gonna
Is
have
he-
to do some
is
changes
he-
with their pitcher for sure,
Yes.
especially relief pitcher.
oh,
You know, these guys can't hold leads. Like I think the last time we talked about that, they get leads and they give it up. And
Give it
when
right
they get a lead, it gets scary because I say, oh, they
Yeah.
ain't
Mhm.
keeping that lead. You
Yeah.
remember back in the day, a couple of years ago, the Knicks would always win the first 3 quarters when the fourth quarter came. He always gave up the game.
right,
This is what the Mets do now.
right.
It's the same thing. They don't hold leads for nothing.
Yeah,
I don't remember that. With
Yeah,
the
I know
Knicks,
you don't
man,
want to remember
because
that.
I don't think
I know
I,
you
was
don't
watching it
remember.
back then. And they losing. Why?
Always the fourth
I'm
quarter
gonna
gave it
subject
up.
myself to this nonsense.
But they give it up every time they get a lead. They do better when they come from behind and win.
right.
You know what I'm saying? But you can't keep playing like that.
No, you
either.
can't.
You can't.
Although after 8 innings, if they losing, they haven't won a game after the 8th inning. If
And
they
they
lose
lose.
Oh, they win
this whole year.
This whole year.
Oh, wow.
That don't look good.
I saw the thing come up on the screen over the weekend, and if they behind 8th inning, they haven't won a game.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That
It
is
is crazy.
crazy. That is crazy.
Too many teams, and they one of them, and the Yankees are too. They rely too much on the long ball.
Yeah.
You know, whereas I think the other day they had 3-4 home runs in a game. You know, different players had 2 or whatever, and the next game they could barely scratch 2 runs against one of the worst teams in
Worst
the
team,
league.
and that's the problem. That's what they be losing to, the worst team.
I don't understand it.
Yeah.
But as you said, the middle relief is killing us. Starters can't go 4 or 5 innings.
Who they chasing right now? The Cubs or something?
They tied with Cincinnati.
And
For the
Cincinnati
third-
has
they-
Oh, the
third
third
wild.
spot.
They ain't chasing
Cincinnati
nobody.
has
They
the
trying to get
tiebreaker.
in.
Right,
Trying to
right,
do
They
it.
had the lead. They was ahead
Right,
for the final spot, and they lost this weekend.
right. Cincinnati had gotten hot, and
Right.
Arizona's 1 game behind. them.
Arizona, right?
Right.
Right.
So,
So they got 2 teams now they got to worry about.
Yeah.
They got to play the.
How many
Cubs
more
3
How many more games left?
6 games left.
This week.
Cubs
Monday to
Cubs-
Sunday.
Right,
I
Cubs
think they
3
off
games.
today.
Yeah, they off that today.
So you figure if they
There's
if
only
they,
4
if
games
they just
today.
go 6 straight.
Yeah, they got
Well, they
3.
have-
I
they
think
have a
3
good
with the
shot.
Cubs.
Yeah, they go 6
And
straight.
3 with
3 with the
Miami.
Marlins.
Right.
Yeah, on the
The
road.
Cubs is in front of them, right?
Cubs,
Right.
I think, is number 1.
No, I think they're second. I think.
it's either
Oh, they might
six-
be number 1 wild
San
card.
Diego. Yeah, yes, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Brewers are the top team.
Right,
Top
right,
team.
right,
National League.
So
right. But they're not going to catch the Cubs.
No,
But
I don't
they
think
can- but
nobody's
They got to
getting
win
100
those
games
games.
this year either.
I don't think they
They,
can.
all they
No,
worrying
can't
about
catch the Cubs. They gotta
no,
win,
all
gotta
they
beat
worrying
them.
about is to
No,
get in the
they-
third
they-
spot for
they-
wild
They got
card.
to
They
beat
can't
them
even-
Cubs.
They can't even catch the Padres. They 5 games.
Just get
They
it.
got
That's
They
all
got to
I
go
want.
6-0.
6-0.
The Padres
That's what I'm
got to
saying.
go 0-6.
Right.
That
Which,
ain't
But
gonna
they
happen.
got to
Crazy.
sweep the Cubs.
Who?
The Mets playing the Cubs.
Yeah, 3 games.
Yeah, they gotta sweep
basically-
'em.
They better.
They
Well,
got to sweep them.
That ain't gonna happen.
who's Cincinnati?
They can't make. They got to win every game for the
Ain't
rest of
gonna
their season.
Cincinnati got the Pirates, which is
Ugh.
3 easy wins if they play right,
See,
and then
that's
they
the-
got the Brewers. and
you
the
can't
thing
go
with-
by that. You can't go by
Not
that.
anymore.
You can't do
Right,
that.
right,
When
right.
they say you should win,
Mhm.
that's when you say they should win.
Right.
That's
They
And
don't
usually
win.
those games you should win,
Right.
you don't win. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the crazy part. You know, I was talking to my son. He's a green. We got switch it over just a little bit. He's a
Mhm.
Green Bay fan.
Okay.
He's going crazy yesterday. They lost to
Because of
Cleveland.
Cleveland,
I
right.
said, you don't understand.
Mhm.
Cleveland got a great defense, and it's hard to beat Cleveland in
In
Cleveland. That dog pound,
Mhm.
that stadium, they just play good in that
Mhm.
stadium. It's hard to beat them, even though their team may not be good.
Right.
It's hard for you to go in Cleveland and beat them. It's very hard. I was trying to explain that to them. Well, we should beat
Well,
them.
you
They
know-
talk about Green Bay and Cleveland. I said, you don't understand, bro.
Part of it, I believe, is the philosophy that they go in there thinking that it's a win automatically.
You think,
People,
you think so?
right?
Really?
They take something off.
Right. They don't go in there thinking that,
Right.
oh, we playing Philly, we got to go hard.
Right.
We playing
So
whoever,
and so.
we
Right.
got to go hard.
Right.
Oh, it's the Browns.
Right.
Right.
That's like going to New Orleans. Oh, we can hang out on Bourbon Street Saturday night. We beat
Right.
these guys drunk.
Right.
No, it's true. A lot of that goes back to what your
Yeah.
mindset is.
You know how
If
we
your
always
mind
say,
ain't ready.
You
You
play
won't get
down to
beat.
the level of the team you playing.
Right.
Right. How we always
Right.
say that.
Exactly.
And it's
that's
teams
what they
that
did
do that.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Keep
that's
them
teams
hanging
that do
around.
that.
Yeah.
They played right to that level.
That's what I was saying
Huh?
a few days ago.
That's what the
Teams
Knicks feel like when we
hanging
go to
around.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's
Cam
what it feel,
Thomas,
Yeah, that's
baby.
what it feel like.
Cam
You
Thomas.
don't even know that he went to LSU.
I was just about to say
Yo,
from
get
LSU.
Yo, get out of here.
From LSU,
You
baby.
don't
That-
You don't
From
even know
LSU,
your man
baby.
went down. How you don't even know? He named everybody. He didn't even name him. I'm like, how you don't name Cam? And he
Yo,
went
why
down.
you talking over
You know what
Sir?
I'm
Say it
saying?
again, sir.
That's how Indiana feel when they come to the Garden.
Oh.
But Indiana's a better
We're gonna
team
play
than the
down to
Nets.
the Knicks.
Indiana's a better team than the Nets.
Yeah, but they don't
Say
think
it
the
again,
Knicks are.
sir.
So
They don't think the Knicks are.
LSU, baby.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
Oh, now you know.
As far as I'm concerned, they come
Yeah, I
to
was
New York
at my
and
house.
get 2
Ron, I had
W's.
to call you.
Now
Right, he
you know.
called me up.
That's
How
why
you
the
know
phone
to call
wasn't
for?
working. That's why I
Oh,
couldn't, 'cause I
right,
knew
the
the phone
phone-
wasn't working.
Right.
So that's
Yeah,
why I
so
said,
they-
Actually,
I'm
it was.
waiting.
Yeah.
You could hear from there. I
Right,
do
you had
that,
to
but
turn
you
on the
couldn't hear it on the
speakerphone.
thing.
Right, you had to turn the
I
speaker.
said, oh, I gotta call him there. He always talking Cam.
Didn't even know.
And don't even know he went to
Discover
LSU.
Cam
Yo,
in G League.
that's
Discover
crazy,
Cam in G
man.
League.
Hey Todd,
Huh?
he got up and was like, "Oh, this Todd on the phone," and walked out.
Why
He
you
was
walk
like,
out for?
"Why he ain't
Hold
staying
on.
here?"
He the reason I walked out. because a few weeks back, a month back, he called. He's like, "Yo, why you answering the phone and you on air?" So I went outside. Yeah, so I went outside.
okay.
This is the second
All
call.
right.
So let me go outside before he try to flip on me.
Copy.
He's like, "Why you answering the phone and you on the air?"
Right.
Interesting stuff. So, all right.
Yeah,
Is there any team
Exactly.
besides
Thank you.
Cleveland?
Right, y'all don't even know about none of this. But
Is
go
there
ahead.
any team besides Cleveland, if you visiting and you got a problem with going into their stadium worrying about, that comes to mind with any of y'all? And this is, like
What you mean?
Like
say
I
you,
do.
you just said a team like Green Bay went into Cleveland
Right,
and they had a problem.
right,
They couldn't score. Offense, the
right.
defense was on them.
Yep.
Is there any other place in any
Yes.
I would say yeah.
forum that
I'm gonna
you
hear
Yes.
have a hard time to go in that place and win?
Mine's is not really the team, even though the Raiders. I hate have to go to the Raiders and
Used
play
to
them.
be like that, right?
Even now,
Even now,
it's
they
hard.
be having a problem.
No, but they got a new stadium.
yeah, I
so
know,
they
but
in
that's-
Vegas, now.
right? That's true.
They
Um,
still got them Oakland fans.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
Right.
they travel.
No, they do.
They do travel.
They are there.
They're
but-
not that far away.
but
So they bring the rocks with them.
Yeah, you go in that place, that's all you see, man.
Right.
On the
Yeah,
Raiders,
right.
That's all you see.
my other issue is the player. Now, the player for me is Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco seems to always cause problems with the Steelers or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really Derrick Henry and all them guys, even though they're a problem too. Ravens is a problem too. But yeah, Joe Flacco.
I'll tell you a team you got to think about that you got to worry about going in their house thinking it's an easy win too. Chicago,
Mm.
the Bears.
Mm.
That ain't easy either. As stinking they may be
Right.
for the year, but that's not a given. And a lot of teams I know they going there. Oh, that's easy victory.
Right,
That's-
right.
They'll play you tough there.
I don't want
You
to
might
take no
squeak up.
digs at no Cowboy fans.
They'll
No,
play you
but
tough. They'll play you
they-
tough
you know
there.
what?
they play tough and they ain't play no
You
defense.
go back to that first game where they played Minnesota. They looked terrible.
Right.
Minnesota made them look silly.
Minnesota look real too.
You
Right now.
can't put Dallas
Mm.
in any stadium and expect your team to look bad. Because the Giants looked great 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Russell Wilson was a superstar, threw for 400 something yards, 4 touchdowns or whatever, 3 touchdowns. Caleb Williams, first 2 games, he couldn't pass the ball.
Mhm.
Yesterday, guys was so wide open,
Yeah,
I couldn't
amazing.
hit him.
Yeah,
Amazing.
right.
I
Exactly.
could have hit him. That
That
secondary
defense is Swiss
is
cheese.
terrible.
It's Swiss cheese.
And they don't get no pass rush. And
No.
them guys, for whatever reason, they say they play a zone. They need to go to man because that zone ain't working.
They
for
getting
them.
ate up.
So, I'm sorry.
Go.
So is the Jets' first win against Dallas?
Negative.
I'm going with them.
You know what?
What they play next week?
The
Is
fifth.
what's the name
2
playing?
goes
Is
to
the
7.
wide receiver playing?
No, he'll be out.
He'd be out. Yeah, Jets will win it.
CD Lamb.
Yeah.
Is he? If he's
4
out,
weeks.
he's
Listen,
playing.
3
If
to
they
4 weeks.
if they can't get
That
to the
don't mean
quarterback,
Pickens
we got a
can't-
good shot.
Right.
Where
That
they
don't
playing
mean
at?
Pickens can't win the
We
game.
going
for
to
them.
that game.
Oh, we all right.
You want me to answer
They're
that?
playing
No,
in
I'm just
Dallas.
saying, go ahead.
No.
No, they playing in. They playing in there.
Listen, if they can't get to the quarterback, you got a chance.
Right. He
And they
got-
can't
yeah.
get to the
But
quarterback.
like any good, if a decent quarterback got time, he can pick you
I'm
apart.
gonna tell you
Justin
this.
Fields is decent.
If they lose to the Dolphins
I'm
on
asking
Monday,
a question.
it's over.
Say it again.
Yeah.
If they lose to the Dolphins on Monday, it's not
It's
gonna
over.
make a difference. They
Absolutely.
might go 0-17.
So,
Well, they play Dallas.
Who?
No.
The
They play the
Jets?
Dolphins on
Monday.
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 Dallas
is not
And I
going
texted
over
it.
Oh, the
Right.
Why?
It's on the paper, but
Why?
is the
The
Dolphins
Jets is
that
not going.
terrible?
You said the Jets going over
Dolphins is
17?
bad.
Say it again. What'd you say?
Are the Dolphins that terrible?
Dolphins is bad.
Jets is not going
Dolphins
over
is
17.
bad.
Dolphins
You know what
don't
it
have
is
a
with
good-
the
they're soft.
Dolphins?
They got a soft
They're
team.
not
But
physical
they
team.
look,
They
Right.
not.
but
They
they
got a
look,
soft team.
they look better the other day against the Bills, and we didn't play the Bills that great.
Right.
So I don't expect
Did
us
they
to
take
look
that
all
game
that
off?
great against Miami.
Did
I
the
don't
Bengals
know.
take that game off?
Miami plays soft. They're full of
What,
athletics
Buffalo
and
took that
speed,
game
but
off?
I'm asking.
if you could grind it out against
Maybe,
them,
but
you
they
could
still
just
won.
you could take them.
How do you feel about what you come on the sideline yesterday when they scored the interception, the
That was
touchdown?
stupid.
Who?
Yeah, the Jets
The
coach.
coach, he got animated.
Oh, doing that
Yeah, he got
step.
animated.
Yo,
He
come
got
on.
real.
Although
I
he
see that
got-
too.
He
I was
was
like, yo,
clapping
Duke
a
is.
lot after the game.
I
He
was like,
was
Duke, it's not over.
right. Well, yeah.
No, but
Yeah.
he shouldn't have got excited. You don't think?
Not like that.
He's
What
getting-
coach you
was a
see do
little-
that?
That was a little over
He
the
thought
top.
it
I
was-
don't see.
it
You
was-
don't
I
see.
mean, I
I don't
get
see
it.
no
Too much.
I
coaches.
get it. Your team came back and you got,
The
the
lead
lead,
for a moment.
but there was a minute and 47 seconds.
That's a lot of time.
Let me
yeah.
tell y'all.
And
I
that's
was
and go ahead.
I was at home. My
That's
brother
what he
called
told
me
That's what he goes.
telling me that
For
the
Baker
Jets
Mayfield.
had just blocked the kick and they took the lead. Wanda come running in the back. She telling me, "Oh, the Jets just." I said, "I'm watching Pittsburgh and
Good dude. That's a
and
good
the
dude right
Patriots
there.
because I can't watch bad football, but I still watch bad football that game, so it doesn't matter. But it was the lesser of two evils, so don't get it twisted. Kid. We're gonna talk about
We're
your
lesser.
team.
That's good.
We're gonna talk about your team.
We're lesser, so that's good.
Well, just a second. So it's conceivable that the Jets could possibly beat the Dolphins and the Patriots.
They-
They shouldn't have to go 0-17.
They're not going
It's
over 7.
conceivable,
And we
but,
should beat the Dallas if they have the
should.
injuries. If they have the injuries, I'm not trying
but
to distance.
but the thing is, Justin Fields might show up, and if he show up, we dead in the water because I don't believe in that kid no more.
Oh,
I
so
thought I had a little shot of hope that first game, but then when he played as badly as he did against the Bills, I said, well, because then I've come to realize that your team's defense ain't that good either.
No, they're not.
but they was good for him last year.
Last year,
That, right.
we
last
talk about a year
No,
over,
I
and guys
understand
ain't playing the way
I
they
understand-
and injuries.
I
Like
understand
you said,
that,
they're
but-
not that
A
good.
couple of
Right.
years ago, the Jets had the number 5 defense.
Exactly.
And
What I'm
we had
saying.
the
That was a
number.
couple of
We
years
had like
ago.
the number. We was in
It's
the
not
top
right
5
now,
too.
but that ain't got nothing to do with today.
No, when
Right.
I'm not getting over the Steelers. I'm talking about Justin Fields, and you guys was like, "Yo, why y'all not playing?" I'm like, "Yo, he's not really moving the ball. The defense is holding us down."
Yeah.
This year, it's the total opposite. Defense is terrible. They can't stop the run. They can't stop no passes. They're not even getting sacks like they're supposed to. Did you see the stat that they said Watt had went 6 games straight without a sack yesterday?
Right.
I mean, without a sack until yesterday.
Until yesterday.
Wow, really?
Yeah, 6
That's a
games
lot for him.
straight.
That's a lot
Yeah.
for him.
But
You know what I'm
anyway, like I was
But
saying,
his man is out though.
Highsmith, the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was saying, so she comes in there and she sees I'm not watching it, and then I turn to her and I said, the Jets gonna lose this game 29-27, guaranteed, because there's too much time left. She says, I'm taking all your Jet stuff and I'm burning it because you're not a real Jet fan. I said, you know what? I said, I've been a Jet fan for so long that I've turned
know
into
your
this
team.
Jet
Become
fan.
a
Right.
You
fan.
predict
I've
what's
turned into
going
this
on.
Jet fan.
Right.
I know what's gonna happen.
Exactly.
Minute 47 seconds.
It's too
No
much.
way they're gonna stop
Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield
No.
from going and get a field
He
goal.
Just
How
go
many
in
times
there.
he
Right.
do that?
He just need to get
He
around
does that
a lot.
He's done that a
He's
lot.
done it a lot.
He's done that a
Just
lot.
get in the
This
ring.
what
Man,
killed
Sticky
me.
didn't score
He
for
did
them.
it against Houston last week,
Yeah.
which was a better defense than
Yeah.
the Jets is, and he killed me in all of my pools because of that game. Because I had Houston, I thought they was gonna win, and they couldn't stop him. So, but
Yeah.
anyway,
He's done it a lot. But
you
what
see
kills
happened.
me,
They lost.
the wide receiver got hurt.
Mhm.
I mean, what's his name? Evans.
Yeah.
He got hurt. So they went 2
He's
passes
gonna
to
be
the
out
other
for a while,
guy.
too.
What's his name?
Beckway.
Beckway. Did he used to be
The
with the
rookie.
49ers?
No, he was
Okay.
a rookie from
Right.
Ohio State.
They went 2 straight times to him. I was like, okay, he's got to get the ball because he wasn't touching the ball when Evans was playing.
Right.
They
right,
wasn't throwing it to him.
right.
So he's the next guy out. Come on.
The bad part was when he threw that little dink pass, and the guy got like 30 yards on that little dink pass.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
it went from
running
a
back, yeah.
40 or 50-something yard
Yeah.
field goal to a 30-something yard
Yeah.
field goal because the running back
Yeah.
was able to get 30-something yards on y'all.
Poor blocking.
Y'all know.
I mean, poor tackling.
Right. Y'all know. And they still let that happen. And,
Right.
and then Aaron Glenn saying, oh, we not the same old Jets. And
No kidding.
that
What he
might
said
be-
after the game?
yeah, he said after the game, he gets mad when he hears that people say the same old Jets. You know what, Mr. Glenn? This is what you got to do. You got to start winning games, or the fans who
I'm
have
gonna
been
keep
here
saying it.
for 60 years, like myself, are going to keep telling you the same old Jets.
Mhm.
There you go.
Right. I understand what he's saying though. If y'all losing last minute games, you
This-
can, that is something.
But that
to-
happens
But
a
that
lot.
I know, but
last year
that's
with
something
Salah.
to grab onto.
That happens a lot.
I get
We
you. I
lost
get
games
you.
like that with Salah last year in the
Right.
last minute.
Right.
It's the same old story.
Right.
The script, we lost the first game
Right.
because of that same
Football.
last minute thing.
Right.
Where we fumbled the kickoff and
Right.
let y'all score. I mean, there was 5 minutes to go, but still, it's
Right.
the same
It
old
puts
story.
us in position for the
Right.
end
You
of the
can't make mistakes in the fourth quarter.
No,
No.
you can't.
Like I say,
like
when
somebody
we
else-
talk about basketball,
it's
you
a
can't miss
shame.
free throws in the fourth.
That's
You'll
right.
lose.
They almost
You'll
have to
lose.
play perfect to win a football
Yep.
game.
Yes.
Yep.
And that's sad.
I don't like
And you
that
know
either.
you're not
You
winning
can't-
perfect.
right,
You're not gonna play
nobody
perfect
played perfect.
every
Nobody.
game.
Nobody.
Every
Right.
game.
Nah.
Right.
You're not gonna
Until
do
they
that.
get to the point where they can play 80% good game and win, then you're not the same old Jets. But as long as you're playing 80% good and still losing, then you're the same old Jets.
Right.
As far as I'm concerned.
Right.
My daughter had the nerve to tell me, talking with my son, and I had mentioned it to him about his team going into Cleveland. You know, that's a good team. You got to understand that. You know, you just can't, like I told you, you just can't go in there thinking you're going to win. You know what I mean? And my daughter was like, what is Dad talking about? His team ain't won in a while, like he knows. When does his team win anything in a while? Talking to him. I got to hear that for my daughter.
Y'all started to get a little rift going on in the household.
He wouldn't know his team ain't won in a long time. Like, really? That's what we gonna do here?
Yeah, we go back and
You
forth
know?
now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's gang up on Dad.
You know what I'm
That's it,
saying?
man.
Unbelievable.
Now wait a minute.
Right, exactly.
All right.
That's
So
funny.
let's take a look at the L's, the W's and the L's from last week. So Greg was he had the Bills, he lost with Atlanta, lost with Green Bay, lost with the Texans, won with Minnesota, lost with New England. Eagles won, Tampa won, Colts won, Commanders won, Chargers, Seahawks, lost with Dallas, 49ers won, and the Chiefs won. Mongo, Bills, Carolina, L with Green Bay and the Texans, W with the Vikings, Pittsburgh, Eagles, Tampa Bay, down with Tennessee with the L, W with the Washington, Chargers, W, Seahawks, W, Dallas, L, Cards, L, Chiefs, W.
That's my fault. I should not have bet on the Cowboys. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Well, listen, when
That's my fault. My fault, y'all. Still a nation. My
so
fault.
right, so right when your viewers out there listening to you, should they
You ain't got the
fire?
rec. You
Should
ain't.
they
You,
fire you for making incorrect?
Yeah, because certain teams I'm supposed to never bet on.
How many L's did he have on that Cowboys?
Not much.
Like 12. No, let me.
Yeah, right.
you didn't do that.
I'm
You
in the
didn't do
lead,
what you
dude.
call?
Like I'm
They
in the
didn't do it
lead. Like,
Oh,
come
I
on.
thought that's
you
what you
still
could.
be in the lead, man. You stunk last week. You stink this
No,
week.
I was 500. I was one game under 500 last week. You guys was trying to catch up.
So is that good?
Don't use Met analogy in this. All right.
Is one game
All right,
under
so
500
you
good?
was 10-5
No.
yesterday.
There you go.
10-5.
Wait,
So
no.
you got one excuse for Cowboys. What's the other four?
No. I'm just saying.
Yeah, okay.
There's no excuse. I just know that the Cowboys I should
Yeah,
not
that's
supposed to
fine.
be betting on.
That's fine.
That's
Never?
golden still the
Never?
rule. Yeah.
You-
Don't bet on the Cowboys, Raiders, and the NFC,
Serge, you was
AFC North.
9-6.
Okay.
Kurt,
I'm what? Is that-
Who was 9-6?
Me.
Did good, kid. You did
Yeah,
good.
Yeah.
Kurt, you was
That game tonight
10-5.
gonna be a
Yeah.
doozy.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I know. Yep.
That's gonna be a doozy.
Yeah.
tonight.
What?
Detroit and those Ravens tonight.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a doozy.
We're in Detroit?
I think in Baltimore.
He's in Baltimore.
I just hope they.
I was
score a whole
10-5.
lot of points.
You got a bet on them?
Todd, you
I'm
was
in that pool
10-5.
with Dave, and I could get
What was
second
that?
place if
Oh,
they
okay,
score
okay.
over 60.
10-5, Greg.
Okay.
Well, three of us was 10-5.
What?
No, it was 4 of us. Only Serge
You
was
too.
9-6.
I know I was, kid.
I was too.
I'm in the lead.
I was horrible. I was horrible in the pool, though, Serge.
Nothing new, kid.
Damn.
But you're not in the pool, so just
Right, exactly.
If I was
You gotta
in the
be
pool,
in
I'd
it to win
I'd
it.
be in the
He
front.
don't,
You
he
be
don't
the
got no
first place.
swimming trunks.
If I was in the
Yeah.
pool,
Be the
if
first
I was
place.
in the pool, I'd be in the
He
front.
ain't got
kid.
no swimming
I don't
trunks.
need swimming proof.
He-
I don't need
he-
trunks.
He
I got
wear jeans
gels,
all-
kid.
He wear jeans all.
I got gels. I don't need trim.
He don't got no shoes.
But let me tell
you
you,
got
I
a
got
one
gels,
piece.
kid. All right? I was born in the water.
You got a one piece of golden head.
I was 12-3 in the pool.
Y'all never want to show
Last
his
week,
legs,
I
man.
never seen- Also,
No, last week I think I was 12-3
Right.
too.
Oh, okay.
This week I'm 12-3. The first week I was 12-3.
Okay. So you're in
over here-
first place with them.
No, I'm in third place because this guy
Oh, wow.
had
Somebody-
13 one
Wow.
week, and I got 34, and one guy got 35, another guy got 37.
Okay.
So I think I'm in third overall.
Right.
But this week I'm in second with two other guys, and it goes by the points at the end of the game.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
I'm hoping for a big
All
blowout.
right, but you're
type
more than
game.
welcome. You're more than welcome to get down next year because you
What, that pool?
because you
Yeah,
can't
the
catch.
thing
Right?
is-
Too much work.
Exactly.
No, my
It's too much
emphasis
work.
was this. I'm 12-3 in that league because there's money involved.
Right.
I'm 9-6 in this one because I really don't
You
care.
just okay.
Because I'm just picking.
Right,
out
you
the
just
clear
figure
blue
who's gonna
sky
win. Yeah,
because
it's different.
It's not going to fall out my pocket.
but we try to pick with some type of
Yeah, who
because
you
we
think
got
should win? Right.
viewership. So
No, no
like,
doubt.
if somebody want to
And
listen.
my
and
point
see
exactly.
that
When there's
you're-
money
you're
involved,
watching.
I'm thinking about who's going to win. When there's no money involved, I'm just picking to be picking. What's the big deal? I mean,
Oh,
You
man.
you all right. You all right.
yeah, I'm
You all right,
I'm
Serge.
all
You all
I'm
right.
trying to
all
keep
right?
my pocket right.
That's right. Keep your pockets fat, yo.
All right,
Not
so,
fat, but
Mr.
right.
Fat Pockets.
Yeah, okay.
Serge.
all right, so let's
Try to stay ahead of the game. Shit.
Wait.
That's what I'm doing.
We never got to talk about the Yankees.
That's
Oh.
hard.
That's
Go ahead, man.
the boy
No,
Todd
I
took
see-
us on the
Go ahead.
tangent,
I
your
see
boy.
we only 2 games back from
He said we.
Yeah,
I
no.
said we-
He's
He,
a
he
friend.
did
He's
say
a
that.
friend.
we,
Oh,
Dave.
You one of them?
It's 4.
That's
Yeah,
right,
I'm
kid.
These two and these
They-
four
they-
Yeah,
guys.
it's 4 of us.
These 4 of them. There's 4.
I see the only
He
2
breathing
games
out
back
my
nut.
from
Yeah.
On
from
both
Toronto.
sides.
And he's
On
on
both
the
sides.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Could they win the East? Who they
Yeah,
play that? Who
I
they
want
got
to
left?
reserve to just
We can win
I
the
got
East.
Who
I
they
got
play?
The
Who they
White
play?
Sox and the,
and the,
and the
Orioles.
Oh, come on.
The
See,
the
they
East
usually-
is, he always
They'll
like
lose.
that.
They'll lose. They'll lose.
The East has been shaky.
They'll lose.
The
They'll
East has
lose.
been shaky the whole year. Nobody's making 100 wins.
Well,
if y'all can't
well-
beat the White Sox, y'all shouldn't come
Well,
back
you know
here.
what?
Y'all shouldn't
I
come
know-
back here next week.
I could probably say one thing: we guaranteed to make the playoffs.
Exactly.
Without question.
Exactly. Exactly.
Without
Okay,
question.
so don't get too loud over there.
Right.
Don't get your team
Right.
that's
Okay.
struggling
That's okay.
with Cincinnati.
Right.
No question.
Yeah.
One and done, but no question.
You need to switch hats.
No
you need to
question.
switch hats with that guy right there next
No
week.
question.
Nah,
Switch hats with
I,
him.
He got
Kurt,
plenty hats.
Kurt,
I brought
it's
this
all
hat
right.
for a
They
reason.
won and done. It's okay.
I know.
They ain't getting past the
Yeah,
first
that
round.
might be true, but
They ain't getting
we'll
past the
see.
first round.
But could you make it to the first round?
No, we not.
Yeah.
I
They
don't
gonna
want to
make it
make
to the first round.
Yo,
They gonna make it to the
They don't
Yankees. Gonna make it to
No,
the
it's
first
about
round.
the Mets.
yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
We probably
know.
won't. We probably won't. And they don't deserve
They're
it.
not playing well.
They don't deserve
They
it.
got the Red Sox and the Devil Rays. The Blue
Yankees.
Jays do.
Oh,
The
Blue
Red
Jays.
Sox gotta
Oh.
play well because they need to get in.
Red Sox ain't playing well.
No, they're not, but they at least they
But
gotta
they'll-
be competitive.
Right. They
It ain't
will.
like Cincinnati who's playing the Pirates, and then they got the Brewers. The Brewers already clinched. Only God knows who they gonna let pitch or who they gonna play because they might not want to have nobody get injured.
Injured, right?
They could be playing all kind of scrubs
Here's my
against
hot-
the Cincinnati.
Here's my
Reds.
hot flash. Seattle's coming out of the American League.
For the World Series?
Out of the
The
American, League.
Yeah.
To
Wow.
get to the World
World
Series.
Series?
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, that they gonna represent for that?
I think so.
Yeah, ooh, wow.
I think so.
Wow.
Your high flash should be how the Mets gonna make it.
I ain't say that. I ain't say the National League.
I
said-
know.
Yeah,
I
I
said
said
the American
flash
League.
for the National League.
No. I said American League.
Yeah, no, they got a good shot. They got hitters. They got pitching.
They got
They
picks.
got starting pitching, so they be all right.
Okay.
Interesting. We'll see.
Or if we just spin around, we should talk about WNBA. How y'all
Yeah.
was
How y'all feel about
Good
what's
point.
it called winning MVP?
She's supposed to.
No, this is what I didn't understand.
Who would you say?
Hold on.
Okay.
This is what I didn't understand. The girl from Minnesota,
Mhm.
right?
She was
lost.
leading.
She lost. She didn't play 11 games,
Right.
Right.
and Asia Wilson missed 4 games, and they penalized her, saying she missed
Too many games.
too many games.
Well,
I'm
she's good
confused.
though. But that girl's good.
She
No.
would have won it. She would have won,
Won
it
it if she didn't miss
those games.
If she didn't miss those games, she would have
You
won.
got- yeah, she would have won. She was on track to win. She was in the lead at the time she got hurt. She was the leader.
Well, she got hurt and they
And
penalized
she
her because
missed
she got hurt.
because you got to understand it's only 40 games in a season.
44.
Right.
So if you miss 10,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 44 games.
that's like a quarter of the game.
Right.
Penalizing her for an injury.
That's
That's
what-
not really
it's-
cool.
I understand that, but how you going to give an MVP and you only play 3/4 of the
That's
league?
the same
I'm
way
not-
with
Right.
I'm
The
not
NBA
giving
No, I'm
her
just
award.
saying.
Right.
The NBA does that.
Right. They
and it's
do
the
that
same
now.
way
You gotta
with
You
play
got to play
65
65%
it's
of
the
the
same
game.
way with the catcher from
Yeah.
Seattle.
So
and-
that's why
and
she
Judge.
lost. Before
Same
she
thing.
got injured, she was leading the MVP voting.
All right, just
Before
a
she got
second.
injured.
What is the same thing? Judge got hurt,
Judge missed some games this year, didn't
right?
he?
So you think Riley should get the MVP?
Yeah, I do.
I'm glad you don't vote. Anyway, who's next?
He's leading them in
No,
in
he's
home
leading.
runs and ribbies. I mean,
Probably
what
get
else you want?
But she would have got it. If she didn't miss those games, I'm telling you, Nafisa would have got it.
She's good.
Nafisa would have got it. She's great.
Either
They
way,
both
you
great.
can't go wrong. Either
But
way,
then you got to figure. Then you got to think about They went on a hot streak, Vegas, so they won
Yeah,
like
won
17 in a row.
16 in a row.
Right.
Yeah.
But they were
So
dead
that
in the
helped
water
them.
damn near
Right, they
one
was dead in the
time.
water.
So
And then
that
they
helped.
came
That
up, that
helped
helped
her.
her, yeah.
Right, it
And
did.
her numbers are incredible.
Right.
Yeah, she got good
Her numbers are
She
incredible.
really do.
And they lost.
And she's the best defensive player in the
Yeah.
league.
So,
That too.
but
Well,
are
it
they
was
gonna win it or-
cold defensive
Min-
play.
I don't know.
It's
Yeah.
Minnesota's to win, pretty much.
Well, I think what's it called is going to be on fire,
Indiana.
Minnesota,
Oh, okay.
because from last year, I feel they got jerked in that Liberty game, and they feel they got jerked, and now she lost the MVP. That's good. They're going to have a tough out. They're going to be a tough out. The coach Becky Hammond needs to shut her mouth because before the game, she was talking crap to Indiana, talking about you caught us when we was going through our problems before the 17-game win streak. They blew them out, but then she talked about we got our full team now and we on stride. And you lost by 16 points at home.
At home.
Are you kidding me? 16, and they have, I think, 6 players out on that team, Indiana.
Right.
I think 6 players are on that bench hurt,
Yep.
and they got a makeshift team in there,
And they win.
and they win. They beat Atlanta to clinch,
Right.
and now they went in Vegas and beat them. You know what I mean? That kid Mitchell, that girl Mitchell,
Yeah, she was shooting.
Yeah.
she's a beast.
Yeah, she's.
You know what I'm saying? So don't count them out. Them girls play.
No, I'm not counting them out.
But
Don't count out Indiana.
I'm not gonna.
Now I
I'm
think
not
it's gonna be a
count them
tough
out.
series.
I mean,
Yeah, it's gonna be
they
a
still-
tough
they
5-game
still-
series.
It's still 3 out of 5. This round is 3 out of 5.
Yes.
So they better wake up.
Mhm.
They better wake up. You know what I mean? Don't take, like you said, you can't be taking teams for granted, man. You just can't. You can't just walk in and play. You know what they say, bulletin board material.
Right.
Right.
Why would you open? You the coach. Why would you open your mouth?
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
sometimes you might have to do that to motivate your players.
That wasn't a
You in the
motivation
playoffs.
for a
Once you
play.
get
They
Once they
went down and lost.
They 2-3-time champions. Why you got to
Right.
motivate them for?
After
Well,
a 17-game win streak.
Win streak,
Well,
right.
just a second, and that's a good point. But the way y'all was sound about the Liberty, then they need some motivation. They didn't play.
It's a new
They
year
didn't
every
play
They
year.
didn't play well this whole
Win.
year.
It's a new
They
year every
needed
year.
They
Yeah,
start.
yeah,
They started out hot and then they fell
Right,
off.
but girls got
They
hurt
got a
this
lot of-
year.
they had a lot of
They had a lot of
threes,
injuries.
Right.
And as I always said, and with all sports, when you play a long season and you go through like you get to the finals or the championship series, it's stressing on your body.
Right.
Now, it didn't happen to Minnesota because they was there too. As you said, what's name was out 11 games,
Right.
Right.
but it's more stress on
And
your body.
Did you remember how she got hurt?
Who, Nafisha?
They was up 40.
And
The
she's
lady-
Supposed to sit. She's
The
supposed to
lady,
be out the
it was
game.
the third quarter. She said she was letting her finish up the third quarter. She was going to sit out the whole fourth quarter.
Right.
You are 40. Take her ass out. Excuse me.
Right. You
Right
play
then
the
and
whole
there.
game out. Right.
Take her out. Why you leaving the game for? That's
Did,
dumb.
did
You
we
are
just see
40.
that in men's
She stole
basketball?
a
We
page
see
out of
that?
Thibodeau book.
Yeah,
Did this happen in
exactly.
men's basketball?
Because they was calling
Right,
for
right.
they
Happens
was
a
calling
lot.
for her
Like I
head,
said,
man. The
recently.
coach.
Yeah.
You know why you up 40? What difference you gonna sit in the fourth? There's a minute left in the
Yeah.
third. Take out of that too. So what?
She should be on the hot seat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because of that, and she got hurt, that's why she didn't get that MVP.
But would you say the same thing if they was up 40 in the second quarter?
No.
No, but the
Maybe
third
not
is
the
come
fourth,
on.
but the third,
Well,
it's
the
a
third
minute.
is almost over.
It was
You
a
ain't
minute
got a
left
whole
in the
quarter to
third.
go.
But
No,
if they was
second
up
quarter,
40,
no, you don't take her out.
hold on. If they was up 40 in the second quarter, she wouldn't be in for the last minute of
She
the
wouldn't.
second
wouldn't
quarter
be
neither.
not.
Right. You give her
I'm
less
gonna sit
minutes.
her down.
You
Yeah.
give her
She'll
less
start.
minutes.
She'll start the third quarter, and we see how we do.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
And if we still up 30, if it gets below 20, I'm not taking out. But we
Right.
up still up 30, then I wouldn't let her play the fourth
But
either.
if it gets below 20, she obviously was sitting already.
Right. She's been sitting away.
Right.
And
And
now
then
you
you
got to
bring
put
it
her back in.
Now you bring it in.
if it's halftime, I'm bringing her back out.
No,
for
I
the
get
third.
that.
Yeah, I
Yeah, you
understand
bring her
that.
back out at halftime,
Right.
sure. But
Right.
you got a minute left in the third quarter. You up 40, and you was gonna sit in the whole fourth quarter anyway. Take her out.
I think you up 40 is a walk in the park, and other players.
I would think that too.
No.
Especially
Their
fourth
skills.
quarter, going into the fourth.
They on the team. What you on the team for if you can't score? But with that being said, we're in the first half hour of First Stop to the Next Stop. It's Super Dave along with Coach Kurt, Surge the Sports Star,
Yes.
Slick the Relic,
The living fossil.
Todd the Magnificent,
Yes, sir.
G Money in the building.
What up? What up? What up?
All right. Phone lines is open 516-206-0711. We're talking all sports. Got something on your mind? Give us a call. Get it off your chest. Here we go. Let's go back to.
Yeah, I gotta make you laugh. G Money kind of look like G Money from New Jack City though.
Yo,
He look like
He do.
I'm gonna fight
He
you,
do.
yo.
G Money.
Am I your brother's? Am I my brother's
You know
keeper?
what I'm saying?
What's the actor's name? What's his name? What's the actor's name?
What's the name? Payne. I can't.
Yeah,
think of
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Alan Payne.
Alan Payne.
Alan Payne.
So-
Alan Payne. Yeah, yeah.
So you over there sitting with your Nino Brown hat on,
Yes.
and talking all that crap,
Right, exactly. Right.
Sit your.
and you got the Dunner man right next to you.
Before I make change.
Oh, man.
Y'all need to amp down, man.
I gotta see that movie.
Can we get-
again, right?
yeah.
That's my
I just
movie.
seen
I gotta
the
see
clip
that
of it.
movie.
Can we
I
get
gotta
our own personalities up in here?
You know?
So wait, back
we
to
need
the
a Keisha in here.
wait. back to
Rock the Bell,
WNBA.
baby.
What did y'all think of her sharing the award with the girl from Minnesota Leafs for Defensive Player of the Year? It was a Colt.
Yeah.
They both got 29
Colt
votes
MVP?
apart.
From Minnesota or Atlanta?
Yeah.
I thought it
No,
was
she's
Alicia
from
Gray.
Minnesota.
I thought it was Alicia Gray who got co-MVP
No,
of
the
Defensive Player of the Year.
No, the girl from Minnesota.
Look it up.
Look it up, son.
Yeah, I forgot her name.
Thank you. Yeah, why he gotta move? He don't have to move.
I can't
He's
think
not
of her
moving.
name.
You
It
do it.
wasn't
You
Alicia
do
Gray.
it.
He usually talks.
You're supposed to
He
be in
usually
tune.
talks to the phone.
You're supposed to
We
be
talking
in tune to that.
WNBA. So
So that.
Oh,
Oh,
so that. Oh, you.
Do
That's
your
all
job.
women for you.
his phone don't oblige to that.
Oh, what?
Do
It
your
don't
job,
oblige
bro.
to that.
Quiet, son.
Do your job.
You see, he quite been quiet.
I want to know what the ratings
Elena
was for those
Smith,
2 games
Minnesota Lynx.
Okay.
I think
Oh,
it's a
Google
I
Greg.
remember. I know who she is.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
Greg,
Greg
yeah.
Google.
They both
Greg
got
Google.
29 votes,
Wow.
and other people got. So that's why I was a co-MVP.
Okay.
But
I didn't know
See-
she was even in the running for that. I mean, I know who she
but
is.
she
Yeah.
anchors their defense. So
She's a good player. Don't get
Yeah,
me wrong. She's
they
good
have a
player.
good
They got
defensive
They
team.
got a good team.
and but I don't feel like they should have had. They should have picked somebody.
Yeah, I agree. That's a
I
cop.
feel like
That's a cop out.
I feel like the other people that got votes,
Yeah.
they should have thrown them out the window and let those people
He said
repick.
throw
No,
They were
let
saying
them
that.
repick.
I know
Right,
where
yeah.
you're going. They
Those-
were saying that.
the-
That's
the-
what you do.
Like once you got a tie, you should
Right.
everybody that voted for somebody else.
Right.
Right. Let them vote for those two now.
Yeah, and see what happens.
Well,
Yeah.
you don't believe an award should be shared?
So like,
No.
wait a
No.
second,
No.
Okay.
wait a second. Did
Okay.
Keith Hernandez win something with somebody?
Yes, he did.
And Bully Sergeant, right?
Yeah,
Co-
he did.
and Jason Kidd and,
And
Grant
and
Hill.
Grant Hill.
Right.
For what?
Was co
So y'all saying-
A rookie of the year?
Yeah. So you're saying they needed to fight it out too.
No,
No,
not fight it out.
No, I kind of agree with him.
And I kind of just.
But you
agree.
understand why he said that? You got the two people who got the tie.
Right? They
Now
even-
those voters who didn't vote for them, who voted
right,
for other people, take them back
And
and let them
they-
vote for those
between
two.
them two.
Okay.
Again,
And then
again, Willie Stargell.
I
and
get it.
Keith
We've had it
Hernandez.
in the past.
I know,
get
but I
that.
understand what they
I
saying.
get that.
The guys that didn't
but-
vote for neither one of them.
Right.
But
But they'll
But,
always,
like,
you
once you
always
vote,
feel one of them got
This,
robbed.
this is what's crazy to me. Like I don't know how many people voted for them
Right.
because I don't remember the whole list.
Mhm.
I mean total amount, but it's private. No one knows who they are.
Right.
But people, you voted for somebody. Somebody got 2 votes? Were they really defensive player of the year? The person that
Somebody-
got two
Oh.
votes, like were they
Well, that
really?
person thought they were.
Come on,
Exactly.
like
Well, yeah,
really?
but you can't. If that
Nah.
person thinks he
I-
is, he may see them a lot.
Serge, what you
Nah.
get ready to say?
You got guys who are gonna vote every year for Luka Doncic and Nikola
matter what.
Jokic, no matter what.
Right, for MVP.
For
Right.
'Cause it
MVP,
come down to
because they
attitude,
think that
too.
they're the 2 best players in the league.
Right.
So
why should they
even though
change their
some
mind?
other right, why should they all of a sudden say, okay, now I was wrong and I got to vote for somebody that
Right.
you thought was better?
Didn't Carmelo?
It's
Yeah, I
a-
guess you're
it's
gonna.
a
Yeah,
opinion.
you guys. Yeah, you're
Right.
gonna.
And-
You're gonna
and the
have that
same
all
thing,
the
like
time.
Coach
Didn't
just
Carmelo
said.
share MVP
Coach
with
just
somebody?
said a second ago that he think that
I think he
Riley
did.
should get the MVP
That's what I
because
was
he got
thinking about.
more home runs, more RBIs. But some people think Judge because he
Right,
might
yeah.
be the straw that stirred the drink.
Because there's some guys that still be on the MLB channel that still think Judge should be MVP.
Well, he lead the league at 324.
I think
and he
I think
got the most runs scored, and he
So,
did that
I got a
500
question,
home runs,
Kurt.
and he lost a
Yeah.
lot of time.
in all of the categories for MVP,
Right.
who has the most of them?
Who had
Judge, right? Between Judge and the guy you're talking about,
no, not all the categories.
Well, he got
batting average, yes.
and slugging, if you
yeah,
pull it up,
OPS,
Okay.
right, yes.
Judge has more of leading than that guy does.
Wait a minute. The guy Carl Riley has the most home runs.
Okay.
And RBIs.
And RBI.
All right.
Those are two major categories.
Okay, but what about the other categories that are there? Slugging. I don't remember what all the
Average.
categories.
How many of y'all look at slugging percentage?
Sir,
Most of us don't.
Sir, we're just going by what the categories say.
I know what it says, but
So-
like OPS, I don't pay attention to that.
Here go the main part.
What?
He don't get the vote, and neither do we. All right, so
No,
like,
but
I understand what you're
Well,
saying.
well,
though,
I
man.
bet you they won't share it.
Of course not.
well,
I bet you don't. I bet you it won't
They
be
probably
no.
get more
I
money
bet
in
you
it.
won't be no
They
co
probably get more
MVP.
money in their contract.
I bet you it won't be no co
Didn't it happen-
MVP.
well,
did
I
it-
think Judge is gonna win it, but I could be wrong.
Didn't it
I-
happen 3 times in the NBA?
Yes, it happened a few times.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But Joe, they wasn't here to talk about.
I know, but they talking about
They should
WNBA.
decide it.
I
based
heard
on-
that. I heard that same idea what you were
But-
saying. I heard that this
and I
week too. That
disagree
they
with that.
Because I
get it.
feel
get it.
somebody's always gonna feel
It's
they're
your
gonna
right.
always feel the other person got
It
robbed
was-
for not winning it, for
It's-
not sharing it.
It's
You know what I'm saying?
72 people that get to vote.
Okay.
Broadcasters,
This is in the WNBA.
Sports
yeah,
writers.
and sports writers. But
Right.
I'm trying to see who the other people.
I
that
know the
got
guy that be on not First Take. Pardon the interruption. He votes.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
Will
Yeah.
Will
We'll vote.
Wilbon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wilbon
Yeah. He
votes.
votes.
vote.
Yeah.
What's the name has a vote too.
Stephen A.
Stephen A. has a vote. He has a vote.
Paul
the-
Vesey.
No, the
White guy.
two girls.
Oh, my God.
The girl
Oh.
played for Tennessee, and Malika. She
Oh,
has a
Malika
vote.
Andrews.
She
Yeah,
has
the-
a vote.
Yeah,
Yes,
the girls who
'cause
do
she says
the
it.
yeah, the girls
Yes,
who do the what
and
you
the
call for that
light-skinned girl-
WNBA. Yes, they
That's
do.
the big
They,
part
they
of the
watch the
broadcast.
game.
They're
They
broadcasting.
broadcast the game.
I didn't know that.
Right.
I didn't know they had
Her,
votes.
Yeah.
she had a vote,
Yeah.
and the light skinned girl has a vote. I
Yeah.
can't think of her name.
I
Right
know
now.
you're talking
Malika
about.
Andrews,
No, the
No,
other
no,
girl.
the pretty girl.
The other one.
not
Right.
Gary Champion.
No.
No.
I know
No.
you're talking about. The one that went to Tennessee.
Yes, the
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
that went to Tennessee.
Yeah.
She has a vote.
Okay.
Both
I
of
didn't
them
know
have
that.
a vote.
Yeah, they do.
I didn't know that.
When you on them sets and you do the broadcasting and
Right.
stuff like that, yeah, you get a
Oh,
vote.
okay.
But it's
So-
I did not know.
So again, so when people vote, and if it came out to be a tie, how do y'all reshuffle the deck and say, "Well, yo, being that
Okay,
you voted for
but
this
I'm going to
person,
say this, Dave.
let's make it
70,
happen."
72 votes. When you split up 72, what's half of 72?
36.
So it should be an odd number so that it
Right,
is
it'll never
someone.
be
It
a
should
tie.
never be even.
It'll never be a
Never.
tie. if you add
It'll
an
never
odd
be
number.
tie.
If you
I
add an
don't
odd
make
number of
the
people.
rules, but
But
I'm
that-
just saying.
You just proved yourself wrong because it is a tie
36
because
and
other
36.
people pick
Voted for
other
somebody
people.
else.
Right.
Right.
So
But
so you said it can't be a tie, but
Yes.
we just argued
You right.
because
You
it was
right.
a tie.
100%.
I mean, no, I'm not trying to talk y'all off the cliff. I just
No.
think
We ain't on no
that-
cliff.
no,
No, I know what
You
you're
on
We
saying.
ain't on no
You know,
cliff.
you're on the
Jump.
cliff, but I'm trying to
Greg,
not
jump.
talk
You talking
off
us down?
the
You want
cliff.
Greg to jump? Listen to this
Jump,
guy.
K.
Listen to
I want,
him.
because it's not
You're
changing.
right, Dave.
So where are you?
Grab me.
So where are you?
You right. You right.
No, I
Hold
one
on, Denny
thing,
man,
one,
did you chill out?
one thing I say, don't never say never. Because as years go on, they
Yeah.
do change things. And
Yeah, they make
Yeah, well,
They
I
make
mean,
changes.
it's a conversation, but
Yeah.
as of right now,
you know,
and
I think it's. See, I can look at it and I hear what he's saying. You know, I get what you're saying too, as far as the votes, whatever, whoever you vote for, if it come out of tie, it's a tie. I get it. But to me, I think, you know, it's kind of tricky. That could be a cop out. It should be. I think it kind of lessens it.
Right.
For me, it kind of lessens it to share
Me-
that award.
Shit in the
That's
It
what
should
I
be.
said.
That's just for me.
Okay.
It should
I
be
agree.
one winner for that. You shouldn't have to share that with anybody.
Okay.
It
Let me
should be one
let me
winner.
throw this at
Because
you.
you ain't sharing no championship with nobody.
That's true too.
When you win a
because
championship, it's just
but
one
that's
person
something
with the
because the
championship.
championship
You know?
is decided.
No, I get it.
Okay.
Yeah, and I
So
get it, but I'm just
Not by the
saying,
vote.
to
Not
me,
by
it
the
kind of,
writers.
to me,
Gabby
it kind
Williams
of,
of
you know,
the Storm got 9 votes. AT from the Phoenix Mercury got 3. Defeat Chicago got 2.
what, for MVP?
For defensive player of the year.
Oh,
So
Gabby
those are
Williams, that's
other
the girl
people.
that was playing for France.
Yes.
yeah,
Okay.
She's good.
Yes.
She's
Yeah, she
real
is good.
She's real
Right.
good.
She is.
So
good.
those are the other people that got
Okay.
votes.
Okay.
And then you got feelings involved. Oh, I don't like her. I ain't vote for her.
Well, that
That's
comes
right.
with
Wait a
That
second.
comes with-
Wait a second.
that comes with anything
So
else.
those
now.
are the riders, and you're not privy to find out if they say, "Oh, I don't like this
I
person," but
tell
I got you.
And
Yeah,
this
that's
girl,
what
what's
happens.
called, she's been, I think, in the last 5 years, she's been in the top 5 voting for MVP.
Who? Oh.
That girl, Alyssa Thomas, is one of the best
Oh.
players in that league. I'll
Yo.
take her.
Oh, she's good.
No,
But-
she's real good.
She's
But
good.
And
what?
she's a person who don't score a lot of points,
Right.
but
Well,
she
she's-
do everything else.
What?
Everything.
What
Yeah.
they don't call is her push off with
Nah,
an
they won't
offense.
call
Nah,
it.
yeah,
With
well,
an
y'all say that
offhand.
They
during the
won't call
game.
And
They don't.
yo,
She do it
she's a
almost
bulldozer.
all the
Because
time.
she's strong.
She's
She
a
is
bulldog.
strong.
It's amazing how much stronger she is than the rest
Right.
of them girls. Because she be pushing them around, and them girls get up, be tight. If you was looking at what's her name, the point guard for the Liberty,
Yeah, when she ran out her
Short
way.
haircut,
You
yeah.
seen
No,
that?
no, not the short head, not
The
no,
point guard.
the point guard, the long hair,
Yes.
who shoot the three.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yo, she was trying to take charges and what up? Yeah, she got her complaining that go right through her, and she was hurt when she hit that floor.
Yeah.
She was hurt. I seen it.
Well, that's the Liberty
Good.
problem. They don't play no defense.
No, they
man.
don't.
I don't
What's it
think.
called is a no show in the paint.
Yeah.
Like Serge asked me what on offense and defense is
Too much
both.
Jones.
She
Jacquel
can't.
Jones.
She has no lift in her leg.
No, she
No
don't.
lift. She don't get off the floor. When she get the ball down low, she never goes straight up. She's
Right.
always pumping, or they take the ball from her.
Well,
And you don't block enough shots, you get rebounds. I give you that. You do get rebounds,
Right.
but you don't cover that
She
hole
has
the way
played
you.
better, but it wasn't.
Yeah,
It
this-
wasn't
whole
his-
thing.
isn't it a
She has
testament to
played
what Coach
better
said?
than what she played.
Yeah,
Like,
she had
wow,
definitely
man,
had
you playing
because it looked
the
she's
body
like she
stress
disappeared.
Yeah.
win.
It
Because
does.
she was hurt early in the year. She
She
had
missed
an
a lot of
ankle
games,
injury.
She missed some games.
She
and
missed a lot of
Brianna
games
Stewart
too.
missed some games.
too.
And
They
what
missed
happened
a
to the
lot.
other girl?
She missed the whole year. Lane.
The whole year, Lane.
Lane.
They
She
missed
was
her
out the whole
too
year.
because
She
she
hurt her
played
knee.
D and can hit the shot.
Yeah.
That other girl that they had, she couldn't buy a three.
Why they don't play Sably?
She was hurt too.
She was
Yeah,
hurt
she's
too.
She was hurt most of the year too. She
No,
just got
so
back.
she just got back because I
She
know.
just
had
got back,
gotten
too.
back, and she
Okay.
wasn't-
She missed basically the whole year. She was hurt.
Yeah.
So they had a lot of injuries on that team too.
But like that's like just like I said earlier, the stress on your body when you play a long season that happens. How many times we seen baseball players, the arms guys may pitch 3 games or maybe 2 games in a World Series and then come in after relief, a star pitcher,
that
and
takes
then
a-
next season his arm is hurting him.
Yeah.
He's dying out there because the thrill you put your body on the line because you want to win,
Right.
but
Right.
you're gonna
That's-
feel it the
That's
next
not
year.
the normal rotation that
Right,
you
exactly.
pitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Every 3 days.
I'm gonna do whatever I
And
gotta
it'd
do
be
to help my
elite.
team.
Or in that 7th
Yeah.
game, they
Right.
bring everybody.
Right,
Yeah.
everybody's on deck.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody's on deck. The 7th game. But you might not get that opportunity again.
Exactly,
So
and I
that's-
understand.
Right. That's what
And I
that's the
Well, let me shout out everybody that's paying attention right quick. Dion Brower, Scotty Scott, Stephen Daughtry, Tito Belazar, John Wilson,
What
my
up, Tito?
pops,
I thought he was gonna say
Vinny,
Tito Jackson.
Vinny Sereno, Anthony Green said good afternoon. New York Neds.
New York Nets. What up?
Arthur Nicholson says shout out to the crew. Hello, crew. All right. So shout out to everybody who's paying attention. So again, phone lines is open 516-206-0711.
That's not
Give
Nick
us a
that was-
call.
That went down south.
Arthur Nicholson.
Oh no. What was Nick's first name? Remember, train operator. Used to work at Pathmark and he moved.
James Nicholson.
James.
Oh, shout out to him. James Nicholson.
him.
Doc. You know.
You know.
His brother was a superintendent.
No, his brother was
No.
a train operator.
Train operator.
Yeah, they both.
You
was
know
trained
him.
up, right?
He's a
Yeah, he, right.
I know
Well,
that Douglas.
you,
I know a
well,
Nicholson
back in the
trained
days,
out
you
who's
missed
a
them
little-
games, so you know.
Oh,
He
he
come to
played
the
ball,
Here we
gym.
did
go.
He used to come to the gym, man.
There we go.
Him and I go.
I know I see him do some things on the job. I was
Yeah.
like,
Go ahead, Green. Shout out to Anthony Green. What's going on?
What's
What's
going
good
on?
What's up?
at the beginning?
Start with your boy Mungo. Start with your boy Mungo. Say good afternoon to your boy.
I love it.
He's trying to start trouble, Green. You my man all day.
Both happy to see you.
There
Right.
you go.
You just threw a jab. You just threw a jab. Yes, you did.
You should
Surviving is a jab, bro. Surviving is
still stand.
okay. All right. Okay.
All right.
Early.
Yeah,
Long
anything can
season.
happen.
Yeah, y'all got a pretty easy schedule there, though. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
What you
Throwing
Excuse
shots.
me.
Throwing
gonna
shots.
say?
Hold
Throwing shots.
up. If I'm not mistaken, you
Oh, you
did
got
select
tickled?
the Jets.
You
Also,
you got-
right, and I was like,
Well, he changed it over to
no,
The record's
God.
Everybody knows that.
Oh my God.
Everybody knows that.
Actually, it was the 46 and 50s. So that was even worse.
Yeah.
yeah, that
Wow.
Only 45.
Oh,
Well, you're right. It could have been 30 seconds they would have lost that
That's
game.
30 minutes.
The team is terrible.
No.
would you really say that the Jets are terrible, or they need to find a win game and that get over that?
They,
What do you think? The name on the helmets? What is it?
I just that might have.
all the above.
they jinxed.
Yeah, that's what they got to have a string of good luck
Right.
come their
They
way.
got to change
It has to
the whole
happen, and I don't
Well,
think it's because they've had some. I ain't gonna
Decent
say
teams.
bad coaches. I just think
They have some
Mistake-
decent coaches.
Who's been
mistakes always
Who's
find
been
a
the
way.
last great team? The Mark Sanchez team going to the AFC Championship?
That's what's the name.
I believe
And I
that.
don't think that was.
I don't
great.
think it was a great.
I was
They
like,
had
They
a
won
good
2
running
years in
game
a
and a
row.
good
They won
defense.
2 years in a row.
That was Rex
The
Ryan's
defense
team.
was
Rex
good.
Ryan,
And they had a
pound
good
and
running
pound.
game.
Yeah, that was the best
Right.
team.
They haven't been relevant since he left.
Right.
Right.
Now I don't think if he changed anything.
What you call him?
Well,
The kicker was injured. The kicker was injured. The kicker was green.
They said the
The kicker was injured. You didn't know that? They was using a punter to kick the ball, and he was hurt. His groin was hurt. You didn't know that? I don't think they let him if it was over.
Man.
Pointers. He get the extra point block.
you think New York, because
And
if
the guy
he
who was
kicks it
doing the kicking,
and
was
he
hurt.
misses
His
it,
groin was hurt.
oh, why they didn't go for it?
Right.
You know how New York is. You know how it is, man. That's how this stuff go, man.
Right.
You're gonna win that argument no matter which way you go.
Meantime, in between time, we 0-3 both teams.
0-6 in New York.
Now the Giants got that front 6, 7. They're good. They fast.
They defense.
They good.
Decent.
But they
Why-
find a way
why
to
he
lose
said
too.
they can't hit a call.
They can't hear the caller.
They can't hear.
Oh,
No.
All right, let's try it again.
They
Nah,
can't.
they can't hear you.
Not we can, but the people in the audience
Yeah.
can't.
Something
Oh,
going on
yeah.
there.
Talk now. See what
Right.
happens. Tell her to check now. Yeah.
Yeah. Giants.
Yeah. You
What?
mean the bye week?
No.
Oh, we talk.
The next time. You went to the next time.
Right,
Yeah,
Houston,
we just
yeah.
was talking.
Yeah,
about
Houston. Yeah.
Man.
Oh, that's the whole year for the
Yeah,
ACL.
ACL is the
It's
whole year.
He's not starting no more, is he?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, he's starting
They
Yeah.
start.
because he's up there.
But
now.
they still got players.
Who's that? You said
Van Vliet,
Van
how old is
Vliet.
he now? He's up there, right?
he's
32.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's tough, though.
Good fight. I don't think the scores reflect the score.
No,
it didn't.
Reflect
It was-
the fight.
it was
It was
one-
more lopsided.
I can't
than
I can't even say that it was a good fight because it was one-sided.
Yeah, it was more lopsided
It
than
was
the
one
score.
sided.
was.
Like as far as him being a technician,
Oh, it's on.
I think like his skill level of being a technician.
Mm.
Who's
He Crawford, he put on a masterful.
Oh, he did. But I can't say it was a
But-
good fight if one guy
But
if
see,
one guy's fighting, another guy didn't
but the
participate.
other
Right,
guy
right.
did participate.
No, he didn't. He didn't fight the fight.
One-sided.
I want,
No,
you, I want you to
one-sided.
work with me.
Like,
It's working. It's working okay. I want you to work with me.
he wasn't challenged. I don't think Terrence Crawford was challenging that fight.
You do?
He wasn't challenged.
No, it was challenging.
Yeah, that's not a good fight.
I don't know.
I hear him.
Who was? No. No.
Yeah,
I'm not saying
you can't.
I'm not taking nothing away from Crawford. Crawford fought a great fight. That's not what I'm saying. I don't feel like Crawford. Listen to this. I don't feel Crawford felt Canelo could hurt him. I don't think he felt that way, and he didn't show that he could hurt him. Even when he did land in good blows, it didn't feel like Crawford was walking through him.
Green,
For me,
did you watch all the fights?
No, I just watched that one fight. I didn't like the. I didn't want to watch
The best fight.
I went out. I actually went out to go see Marlon Wayans at the Liberty Live. I went to a comedy concert first.
The best fight of the night was Mabili versus Martinez.
It's good now.
That was
I didn't get a chance. I didn't even watch that one.
yeah. Go look that one up. That's the best fight of the night. That fight was it a draw?
yeah,
That fight was a draw.
Yeah, it was a joke.
They was the fight. They were
Okay.
two fights before
Okay.
the main event.
That's a good thing. I want you to go back and watch
All right.
that fight.
Okay.
Listen to this, and that's how you would have wanted Crawford and Canelo to fight when they was both
yeah.
giving
Look
into each other.
Mabili
That fight was
versus
just one sided for me.
look up Mabili versus Martinez. Look it up on YouTube if they got the whole fight.
No,
you know what,
I'm pretty sure they probably still showing it on Netflix.
Yeah,
I'm probably go back and watch
might
it
still be
again.
showing it. Yeah, you
Normally, I didn't even get a chance. Normally, when I watch a good fight, a fight at the night, I normally go back and watch it again
Right,
twice
right,
to see what I saw. But me myself, the way I always say that when you're going in there and you got to be the champion, you got to really put on a great show. And I think Crawford, he did an excellent job. And me just watching Crawford and watching him, I was more worried about him slipping up and getting knocked out because Canelo do have the strength to knock him out and you know him being, because if you look at most of Canelo fights, he been knocked out most of his fighters. So when I was watching that fight, my main thing was I was just yelling at that TV to tell him to get away from him. Don't stand in front of him.
You know why he was standing in front of him? Because he felt like Todd said, I felt like he knew homeboy couldn't hurt him. So that's why he stood toe to toe some parts and slugged it with him. He wasn't hurting him.
Yeah.
The dude was frustrated.
I know that, but
Exactly.
he frustrated him that whole. I know one, he did frustrate him. Two, I would say this much. Even though a fighter say he's God can't hurt me, I'm the ones that can stand around here and he's a professional at what he's doing. Because if you ever remember that fight with Thomas Hearns, I forgot the guy who he fought. It wasn't Beef Mugabe. It was somebody, Thomas Hearns, Iran Barkley. Thomas Hearns was raining on him, and he felt like he could not hurt him. And Barkley threw that one over the head punch and knocked Hearns out.
Right.
No, it can happen. I mean, I'm not saying it can't happen.
Knocked him out. So
But
I'm just saying.
One thing you gotta understand something. Thomas Hearns doesn't have a chin. Never had a chin.
No, he never had it.
He never had a chin.
Can I say something? I believe he didn't allow Canelo to get into a rhythm. So he was like, and he's a good counter puncher. He's a good counter puncher.
Excellent.
He gave him angles, counter punched him, and then got out. You know, he didn't stay in the mix that much.
No.
A couple of times, in the game, he got into it a couple of times, and then he backs out.
Right.
Same thing Floyd did. Floyd's not as hard a puncher as him, but Floyd's not gonna mix it up either. Floyd's gonna get bop bop bop, get out, bop bop bop, get out. Now he killed him with the left jab, the overhand over the left hand. He killed him all night with that left, and you don't engage. He's a good body puncher, though.
No, Terence Crawford is a great fighter. I'm not taking nothing away from him.
Right? No,
I never said nothing about Terence Crawford. My problem's with Canelo.
Right.
He didn't fight a good fight.
No, I didn't think so either.
Get knocked out.
It ain't about getting knocked out. You ain't did nothing.
He got taken.
You're the champion. It ain't about getting knocked out.
He got taken.
You didn't do nothing.
Just a second.
You didn't do
What
nothing.
I'm saying though is like,
Well,
Crawford.
you can't say he didn't do nothing, Todd. He fought a fight, but it
He
was just
did
the point
nothing.
that
He did nothing.
I kind of agree.
when you fight a fight and you fight a guy like that,
He wasn't
he fought his best.
He didn't.
I don't think he fought his best. I don't think he fought his
He wasn't as
best.
busy a fighter. either.
No, I don't think he fought his
I don't
best.
care about taking them out.
Not for what
Same
you
way about
talking.
Floyd not
And you
gonna
the
take him
champion
out.
and all that stuff you talking. To me, he didn't show up. I don't think he showed up.
Right, because they
That's
said the
just me
same thing
personally.
about Floyd. Oh, Floyd didn't knock him out. Floyd don't have to knock him out. He outboxed you. You couldn't hit him. I can hit you.
Right.
I'm not gonna fight your fight. Why would I stand there in front of you?
But he
That is,
didn't fight. He didn't show up. That Canelo.
hey, Kirk, let me ask you a question, Kirk. Right now, when the era of Floyd Mayweather, when we watched Floyd Mayweather and we watched him fight, everybody was wanting to see Floyd win because Floyd was going undefeated each fight. Each fight was going undefeated. Me myself, I'm not a Floyd Mayweather fan. I give him the respect because of the amount of money he made and the things that he was able to accomplish. But at the same time, though, my error was with him was he was just like, I just didn't like the way he mouthed off and all this other stuff. But he just came through. He came through the rankings. And to me, he never really fought a hard fighter. Most of the fighters to me that Floyd fought was on their way out. On their way out. And most of the guys that I figured that he should have fought it. I would love to have seen him fight Pacquiao in the beginning.
Okay, I can give you that. I can give you that one. Yeah,
All right, but he did fight a young Canelo.
and Floyd is not young either.
And then when you look at Shane Mosley, he didn't fight. He fought an old Shane Mosley.
Shane Mosley was in the game before him. Come on, I mean, what are you saying?
That's right.
So who fought
that's what
this
I'm saying.
guy?
Like when you come through the era of fighting, sometimes when you come through the era of fighting, you fight who was out there. And I give him that
They say
respect.
the same
He fought
thing
who
about
was out
Larry
there.
Holmes.
I give him
Larry
that
Holmes
respect.
came after
He
those
fought who
great
was out
fighters.
there.
He fought
At
who
the
was
same
out there
time,
with
though,
everybody.
I'm not just a Floyd Mayweather fan.
I get it. It's a lot of people don't like Floyd, but I tell you one thing about Floyd. I'm not a big fan of his.
You sure?
But I tell you one thing about Floyd. Floyd ain't gonna sit. The object of this game is to hit and don't get hit.
Right.
And you wasn't. Floyd wasn't letting people beat up on him.
No.
Very smart fighter.
Right.
He was a technician in the ring.
Smart fighter.
You know what I'm saying? He's a technician in the ring.
Right.
You know, and he's not gonna let people beat up on him. And
He'll figure you out.
He'll figure you out and do what he had to do to win. I give him
well
that.
conditioned.
I give him that.
The only one that I say that could have really get Floyd was Zab Judah. Zab Judah didn't train.
Zab was just
He
as
couldn't
quick
stay.
as him,
Yeah.
but
He couldn't
Floyd
stay out the street.
got to him.
Zab
Yeah.
couldn't stay out the street and stay focused.
Yeah. Well,
That's true.
He couldn't stay out the street and stay focused. So he blew that career. He blew him and AB blew that career. So
Well, they fought each
it
other.
is what it is.
They fought each other.
And right, he wasn't.
Right. Floyd, I mean, Zab was just as quick, if not quicker.
Zab ain't have a chin either.
No, he didn't.
He didn't have a chin.
Right.
He didn't have a
So
chin.
that's why I look at some of these guys and I look at them. I'm like, if you really want to be in this sport and this is your career and this is what it is, you got to treat it the way it is and just
Canelo got a
train.
good chin.
I think we're gonna have to change Magnificent name to the Fight Doctor because he's over there.
If we
Yo,
had Mike,
listen,
if we had 613. We need 613 over there.
I see what I see, bro.
Yeah, we need
I
a big
see what I see,
613 over there. Mike, where you at?
And I see he's in Vegas. But
Okay.
what I see is that, well,
Yeah.
like I sort of gave him props, Canelo, because he was able to get through the fight and his skill level isn't where it was supposed to be against Crawford. That's why he
It wasn't.
lost.
It
He
wasn't.
tried, but he couldn't bring what he ain't had.
Okay,
Okay.
let me say this.
Okay.
This is my thing with Canelo. And I say the same thing as y'all saying, like what you just said about Floyd.
Floyd.
Who did Canelo fight that was because all the top boxers that he fought,
With handpick.
no, he lost.
Oh.
He lost. Lost to Floyd. Lost to was it Benavidez? What's the other guy he lost to?
Benavidez.
Benavidez.
I don't know if he lost. I'm just saying that's his.
I think
correct
with
name.
that, what they saying
He
what
lost
it was-
3 fights.
He lost 3 fights.
Maybe 4.
Well, that other
And how
fight he
many did he
should
win?
Right.
he
How
should
many
have
did he
won.
win?
Yes. Yes.
62.
How many did he win?
62.
Yeah, but who he fought? Tell me
That's a load.
tell me a
That's a
top notch
that's a
guy.
heavy load
who
there.
he
A lot
fought.
of tomato cans.
It's yeah. When you got a lot of tomato
That's what I know
cans,
there.
when you got a lot of
That's what I
tomato
know there.
cans in there,
Right.
It's hard to find 60 punks.
nah, that's easy to find. It's
Well,
easy
you
to find.
want to get
You're
paid?
mad.
Money,
We can
grind.
fight Mungo 20 times.
and lose 19 of the game.
Like I said, like
Hold
how
up,
many
hold
times?
up, hold up.
How many?
Is it
He
going
lost 3
down
times.
again? Is
A
the fight
fighter
back
lost.
on?
A fighter can lose 3 times, but how many punks did he lose to?
I mean, that makes a good point. But if when you are
I
the
am
management
saying.
team and they think you're a good fighter, they're gonna pick guys who you should be able to fight to
I-
get that big
I
money
look,
fight.
I look at it like this way, and this is what Surge's problem with boxing. All these guys we talking about, they didn't fight how when Sugar Ray and Hearns and Hagler
Mhm.
and what's his name, the Roberto Duran, Benitez, and all them. They all fought each other,
Right.
and everybody. They don't do that no more.
No.
They don't do that no more.
No, of course
Everything
not.
is picked, because everybody's trying to make their money, and I get all that, and everything was picked. Well, these guys wanted to really be the best and decided in the ring and fought each other. We don't see that in boxing no more.
No, we don't.
We don't see it.
Oh, I don't think we're never gonna see that again.
No, we don't see that.
Because it was
Everything
Unless
about
they
like
change,
money.
unless they change it,
Yeah.
you're never gonna see that again because
Well,
a lot
it's
of
the
a
money.
lot of these
Yeah.
a lot of these
That
fighters,
was when boxing was the best.
I would
during those times.
I would look at them. They were just regular, just prize fighters. They just want the prize and walk out the ring
Right,
and say I did
exactly.
it. Some of these guys, even these fighters in here today, wouldn't have lasted as long if they was fighting the way they are fighting, the way we watched fights back in the year. These guys wouldn't have lasted
you're
that
lucky
long.
if you get one
No
fight
way.
a year.
Yeah.
One big
No way.
fight
So you remember how Tyson was fighting every 2 weeks?
every couple of weeks, which is crazy.
Yeah,
You know,
Tyson
like,
was-
it's about
Whether he was fighting bums or
Yeah,
not, you
yeah.
in the ring,
Right,
to
yeah.
training and all of that
every
stuff.
month he was in the ring. You know what I'm saying?
he
These
was
guys,
doing
he
that.
wasn't
He
taking
fought a
no
lot
time
of
out.
tomato cans.
He did.
But
He
he
was
fought
a
some good
fighter.
guys.
A Mike
A lot of
Tyson fight.
He fought
You
some
had to
good
be there
people.
on time.
There was a lot of
You
people.
late for the
There
fight.
was
Every time you
a
pulled
lot
up,
of people who
Tyson
didn't want to fight
Tyson
him.
drilled him wide open in the first round.
then
And
when
we
he
all
had
know
to,
a
it
bunch
was
of
wrap.
guys. like a bunch of guys we know coming up that didn't want to fight. A lot of guys didn't want to fight Aaron Pryor.
No, nobody.
Nobody
none of
wanted
those
to
guys
touch
wanted
him.
to fight Aaron Pryor.
Nobody wanted to fight before he got into accident. Paul Williams.
Oh,
Guys didn't want to fight him. Left-handed.
After what they seen what my man Aaron Pryor did to Salvador Sanchez, nobody wanted to fight him.
Nobody wanted to touch
Nobody
him.
was going to get that. And you know what?
Anyone touch
And the reason why, because they had a lot to lose. Like even when you had a fighter like Ray Mercer and a lot of these guys out here going around and fighting and stuff like that.
Mercer was a
these guys
definitely
get in the ring and stuff like that.
Yes.
And you have to realize that some heavyweights, they were some of them were straight knuckle game with the brawler, and some of them had a finesse game to them. So it was
Bernie
like
Shavers.
you picked your poison with the heavyweight.
Fight him.
Shavers, what's the other dude?
Ron Lyle.
Ron
Ron
Lyle.
You picked your poison with the heavyweight.
Them guys
But
will
listen,
knock you out.
Storm.
I just wanted to call in. I was just wanting to call in. I'm gonna stick around and call back when y'all do the football pick.
All right,
Dave, I
all right,
hope
man.
you been
Good hearing
saving
from
my
you,
football
man.
pick.
Well,
I
you can
continue
take-
to, Dave.
You in New York?
all right, yeah, because we got the next caller coming in. So, all right, thank you. Sir.
All right.
All right, Green.
You brothers be good, man.
Be
And I'll
safe,
talk
bro.
to y'all later.
All right,
All right.
please.
All right.
All right, let's see.
Mike G, talk to us.
Uh-oh.
First off, I like to take it out to the panel.
Good
Good
evening.
evening.
And
What's good?
I just thought,
Good evening.
What's up, brother?
oh, yeah, everything's good. Everything's good in the hood like it should. I'm just going to talk about my Giants and Zep.
He said
Because-
St. Giants?
Yes,
He's
he
up for
did.
both?
Yeah, he said both. He said both.
No, the Jets was that's Dave Wilson's team on my team. But the Giants is my team, and you know,
Well, I feel sorry.
I gotta look at the parity on this here. As of today, after week 3, Daniel Jones is considered the best player in the NFL.
How about that?
Who?
Daniel
Yeah,
Jones.
Daniel
Oh,
Jones.
Daniel
MVP,
Jones.
Daniel
That's
Jones.
my Jones, son.
MVP.
That's my dude all day.
Yeah, listen. If you vote for MVP, stop right now, you'll win.
He might win, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What this says to me, we can't keep looking at the Giants for the last, I would say, you know what, I'll go 9-10 years. We can't keep looking at the Giants for the last 9-10 years, and we keep blaming all the players. The problem is not the players. The problem is the people who are supposed to know football don't know football. They don't know how to coach football. They don't know how to scheme and make a play. They don't know how to motivate the players. They don't know football.
Where's Parsons at when you need him?
You know, I take it away every time I don't care if you go around now and take this guy, this young kid, and you're gonna throw this young kid into the fire. You could have thrown.
Soon. Very soon.
You could have thrown
The backup.
Lamar Jackson. You could throw anybody into behind that center in the Giants, and it's not going to work.
Yeah, Bob's coming soon.
But you-
You know what I'm saying? You could throw Peyton Manning, anybody you want behind that center. It's not going to work on the Giants because the Giants organization doesn't know football. They've lost their way. Ever since they tried to change, Eli in 16s and 17s right around there, and try to make him a running quarterback and what crap they were doing. You know, it's the organization, you know. It's not the players. And every time you talk about talk about Wilson, it's not Wilson, it's the players, you know. Last night, I watched that game, and I saw no tight end, nothing schemed up for a tight end. I see nothing schemed going across the middle. I see, you know what I'm saying? I see the long bomb and dump off to the running back. That's it. Where the hell are the other plays? What are they playing them for? I mean, me and Dave Wilson could come up and write about 4 or 5 plays real quick. And he ain't too right, because he ain't practicing great. But anyway, that's another day, another dollar. I can't talk about that man here right now. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, you know, where's the ingenuity? You know, in 2022 and 2023, the only reason we went to that playoff and won that one playoff game in the last, 15 years? That one playoff game in 14 years is because as much as they don't like him, they don't want to talk about him, that kid, Wink Martindale, he was the one that understood what was going on. He kept us in games. He knew how to run a defense. Because if these great don't know shit. Excuse my language.
Okay.
I got it out. I got it out.
All right.
Now, what do you guys think? Do you really look at the players with the situation?
I think
Or is it
I look
all
at
the GMs, the coaches and everybody else? And the scouts, everybody stuff.
I look at both. I don't know about anybody else, but yes, you can go with the play calling and stuff like that. Players do got to execute.
They got to execute.
Quarterback didn't have that much time during the game. They were rushing them a lot.
Who we talking about? What team? The
Giants. Okay,
Giants don't got no offensive
right.
line.
The offensive line wasn't holding.
I like
up.
that running back they got though.
Running back is not bad.
I like him.
Now they took Neighbors out the game.
He did nothing.
Well, he wasn't open.
They was keen on.
Yeah.
Right. They was keen on. So now you got to get somebody else to step up. I didn't like that last series when they was driving down, and then they got to maybe 10 or something like that, 15, whatever. And he just threw
three balls out the end zone.
Out the end zone. And I'm sitting there like, okay, if they rushing you, throw it to somebody. I'd rather it get intercepted and just still throw it out the end zone and whatnot.
Is Wilson gonna get benched? That should be the question.
Oh, it's coming.
He just said
very soon. He got one more game.
Yeah.
And he
But
might
Wilson is going to get benched,
But let me-
and you're going to bring this kid in, and still nothing's going to happen. And my point is why I brought up Daniel Jones, i.e. last year we brought Saquon Barkley. As soon as you leave out of this joint and you go somewhere else, you're a star.
Yes.
Well, that's because they can't deal with the New York pressure.
Right?
But you got to understand something. The year that the Giants did make the playoffs, Jones had Saquon Barkley, and now Jones, as good as he looks, truth
got a
be
good
told,
another running
Jonathan Taylor
That's right.
is the real MVP on that team.
That's right. He got a good
If he
running
doesn't
back.
have Jonathan Taylor, I don't think the Colts are 3-0.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. They forget Jonathan Taylor's a great
Yeah,
running
he's
back.
a great running back.
Yeah.
He can catch
So
up.
hold up, because sometimes the offensive coordinator plays a good part.
They got a good offensive line too. though.
Right, right, and that too.
Baltimore.
So,
I mean,
the
the
coach.
Colts.
Okay.
So when you think about it, because he had Saquon Barkley, like you said, Barkley was there when Jones was there.
And they made the playoffs.
Right.
Right. So
They had a good year.
Yeah, but that was the same time Wink Martindale was there, and Wink Martindale,
Okay.
he brought back what the culture of Giant football is all about. I mean, as long as I've been watching Giant football as a kid up to now, Giant football is defense first. Okay, how do we have this guy, the Williams Hill guy got? We got 4 edge rushers, considered 4 of the best edge rushers out there, and we can't lick spit.
It's funny that you said that because I was just thinking that earlier. I said, as good as the Giants' defensive line is, the rest of the crew ain't really that good. Their linebackers and defensive backs aren't that great. And if they didn't have that defensive line, they really be getting exposed. They should be thankful for that defensive line.
Didn't one of them get
But they're running no schemes. They're not draft them any
Yeah,
plays for
but
the
he walked on his
defense
own
to
accord.
get
He
them
looked like he's good.
to be killer.
Yeah.
I know what I'm saying. These guys don't understand football. I don't know why they get paid. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, you get Dave Wilson a job right now, as far as I'm concerned. At least I can call him and cuss him out tonight.
Excuse me. It is Super Dave to you, sir. And don't be dropping the government. All right. And with that being said, do you feel that the Giants are going to win this weekend against the Chargers?
Oh, that's Daniel Jones.
No. Listen. Like I said, the coaching staff, the general managers, everybody up top doesn't understand football. So how are you going to prepare a team to play against someone who's won a Super Bowl?
You think the Chargers going to the Super Bowl?
They're going to beat them like they stole something.
Who's gonna be who?
Chargers.
Chargers.
Chargers going to beat the Giants like they stole something.
Without question.
No doubt about it.
Without question.
I
You
definitely.
know what I'm saying? You got to get rid of the whole. To me, you got to clean house, and I'm not talking about the players. I'm talking about everybody up top. They gotta go.
Right, he's not right.
It's amazing how you get these coaches, like you get like the Harbaugh, who's on the Chargers.
Right.
Like, it's just some coaches that know football
Yes.
and know how to put a team together
Right.
and coach a team and win wherever
Right.
they go. And then you get these other guys, they give these guys these jobs, and it's like, and I tell you another thing, you got to be kind of careful. Just because somebody was successful as an assistant, a coordinator somewhere,
Right.
that doesn't necessarily mean they good at head coaching the whole job.
Right.
And that's how people get caught in that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
What's
So
the guy,
Sometimes
what's the
it's
guy
best-
for the Chiefs that left? Remember they changed.
Yeah,
they
absolutely.
changed the coordinator for the Chiefs.
oh, the
Eric
running back
Bieniemy.
coach, Eric
Bieniemy.
Bieniemy, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's in what he coaching at Michigan now, ain't he somewhere?
I know he's in college. I don't know where he's at.
He got a job coaching.
Yeah, he's in college now.
Coaching or is he offensive coordinator?
No, he's not an offensive coordinator again somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, you get these guys.
But you
and
know
it just
that
so
that their goal is, for the most part, all of them is to be a head
Hey,
coach.
coach, right. Well, that's
Yeah.
where the money's
But
at.
it doesn't have
Yeah, I
right.
know.
But that, like I'm saying, and I get it, and I know that's the goal, but it
Right.
doesn't necessarily mean
That
because
they're
you were
gonna be a-
successful
Right.
as a coordinator
Right.
that you're going to be successful as a head coach.
What's the
Right.
guy name?
Because you still got to have good people around you.
Right.
Is he with the Bills? Is it McDaniel?
Well, he got the job because so supposedly he was just doing a great job with Josh Allen. Josh Allen got better after he left.
Exactly.
But see, some of them will become the head coach, but continue to do their
Job.
defensive,
Coordinator job.
right? The coordinated
Yeah,
job.
yeah.
So
Okay.
usually I think that works.
I mean, that's why.
happened to
that's why-
Parcells. What's
Rex Ryan
No.
kept his
the
job.
one
Right?
that was with the Patriots before?
Oh,
Brian doesn't understand
Yeah,
defense.
yeah, yeah.
Right.
How you gonna come to a city or come to an organization known as the New York Football Giants, who's known for their defense, and you don't understand defense?
you're right.
Well, that's why you got to get a
Defensive
good
coordinator.
defensive coordinator behind you. And I got.
Well, he
I got
had
the
one,
defensive
but he
coordinator
had one, but
on the Giants. He
I
don't
think he felt that
Where they
Wink
got
Martindale was getting too much stage.
Yeah.
You know, maybe he's gonna take his job.
Right.
You know, and that's why he tried to start fight with the man. So the man told him the way he can do it himself.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
All right. So,
So
we're gonna wrap it up with you, sir. And Parton, would you like to share any other knowledge with us? We appreciate your call, and
thank you.
and we know that you probably could run the organization because they need to get rid of them dudes up there. Or,
Well,
I mean,
Well,
I agree with you.
I could do a better job than what you're doing with the Knicks right now.
We ain't got time for that.
Yeah, that's a night for another
That's
show.
right?
Yeah, I'm gonna send Drabel back to Buffalo, and I'm gonna send Soto back to the Yankees. How about that?
Yo, Mike,
Wow.
call out when the NBA season starts. Make sure you call back, brother.
Yeah.
I'll make sure I call back on that one. But yeah, well, again, but also the Mets. No, the Mets are jinx. Every time they hit September, something like this happens to them. I don't care who's on the team. They're just jinx. Everything happens. Yeah. All right, guys, you take care. Thank you for the call.
All right, Mike.
Mike G, peace.
All right, take care.
Good evening.
Let me do this.
All right, Coach Kurt, yeah. All right, Coach got some trivia. Y'all ready?
We're gonna knock it out real quick.
Oh, well, before we do that, let me shout out some people again. Shout out to Darian Brown, Sharon Johnson, Eric Wilcox, the Silent Assassin, Scotty Scott, Dal Bradley, Paul Jones, Mary Phillip Burris, and company. Thank you for tuning in. All right, let's go. Y'all ready for the trivia?
Yeah.
I'll tell you about it.
Okay.
I had something.
Talking about basketball. 3 teams in the NBA do not
I
have.
don't know that sport. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
3 teams in the NBA do not have a mascot. Name them.
The Knicks.
Yeah,
Knicks
the
are 1. Done. Knicks are 1.
The Nets.
No.
Utah Jazz.
Nope.
The Lakers.
The Lakers.
Lakers on another one.
Right.
One more.
Chicago Bulls.
Nope.
They got the bull.
Golden State.
There you go.
You said wait, don't have a on
not.
their emblem.
No.
No,
they
no,
do
that's
not
true.
have a
Yeah,
mascot.
that'd be in
mascot.
place.
Oh.
God, they have
Who's
a
the
bull.
third one?
Golden State.
Knicks,
Warriors.
Golden State, Lakers.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's the Nets mascot?
He don't even know.
Yeah,
That old,
Cam
that old, that old,
Oh, this guy?
that old Mr. Whammy down there.
Mr. Whammy.
That's what I'm saying. I don't remember seeing
Me
no
either.
mascot
That's why I
on
said
the
the
They
Nets.
have one.
you know what?
They
You
have one.
I know Liberty got that.
sometimes
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
double check.
That's
Kirk
a ball.
sometimes.
Yeah,
You
of
gotta
course.
double
Let's
check.
go.
You
Okay.
got they say you gotta fact check you.
Yeah, I'm
No,
trying.
check it. Go ahead,
Yo, I'm
check it.
trying. Yo,
Go ahead, check
right.
it.
Hold up.
Whoever said that, check me. Check it.
Hold up. Mongo's the mascot for the Nets.
As a matter
Right.
of fact, I meant to bring this up earlier, but I don't remember Mugabe fighting her.
Like who?
I don't remember. What's that about?
The Brooklyn Nets currently have no official mascot.
No, that's bullshit.
Yeah, see, I ain't think
You have a
so.
mascot.
So they had one in 2012, the Brooklyn Knight, but he's no longer been around since
Mongo's
2014.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I'm trying to tell
Oh,
you.
Yeah, but I don't remember the beast.
Triple
What?
check, triple check.
Yeah.
I don't remember the beast fighting her.
John the Beast Mugabe?
I know he
Yeah.
fought Hagler.
He fought Hagler.
He fought
No,
Hagler.
he said her. The Green said hers knocked. The beast knocked.
Somebody
He said
did not.
Iran Barkley.
Barkley. He
Barkley.
said
He
Barkley.
didn't say Mugabe.
No, he said
He
Barkley.
said the
Barkley.
beast.
No, he said Iran
He
Barkley.
said Barkley.
He said
Barkley.
Iran Barkley.
Okay, I
Now you
heard
gotta
that.
play the
What you
tape.
listening?
Yeah.
He said the
And,
beast.
and guess what? Cam Thomas went to LSU.
I'm gonna be looking.
Yo,
You gotta
he-
be looking
li-
to see if
hold
you
on,
can-
Mongo.
Yeah,
He-
I heard you say
Mongo,
the beast.
Mon-
He said
Mongo.
Iran
He
Barkley.
did say that, but
The
then he
beast?
corrected himself
He said
and said
Iran
Iran Barkley. He
I
did
know I heard him say
first.
the
He
beast.
said
Okay.
Barkley.
Yeah.
All right. Talking about Ali.
Uh-oh.
Ali lost 5 fights. Can you name them?
Frazier.
Ken Norton.
Frazier.
Frazier's one.
Ken
Spinks.
Norton broke
Leon
his jaw.
Spinks.
Norton.
Spinks.
Spinks.
Larry Holmes.
Larry Holmes.
Who's the last one?
Lau,
Who's
No.
the last
the
one?
guy,
No.
Ronnie Lau.
No.
No.
No, he beat me.
Green
Yeah, he-
said I said Iran Barkley.
Nope.
Okay.
Thank you, Green. I heard.
All right,
Iran
Green. I know
Barkley.
I heard you say the beast though, but all right, you
You ain't
good.
said no. beast.
Antonio Inoki.
Who?
Antonio Inoki.
Wasn't that a
That was
the
the
wrestling
wrestling
guy?
guy.
Oh,
He do laid on his back all day.
okay.
Yeah.
That's a
Guarantee y'all won't get it, but
I know it's 5. I said Holmes.
no, you don't know it. So stop.
Foreman.
Okay?
I'm the one that told you Holmes.
He
and
didn't lose
Frazier.
to
He didn't
Foreman.
lose
Well, then
Foreman.
tell me who he lost to.
I said Holmes, Frazier. I was the 2 I told you.
Leon
Okay.
Ken
Spinks.
Norton.
That's what
Who
we
else?
talking
Spinks.
about.
Who else?
Norton
Larry
Spinks.
Spinks.
I said
Norton, and then we said
Spinks is on.
Michael Spinks.
Leon
Michael
No, it
Spinks.
ain't Mike.
Leon
Leon
Spinks.
Spinks.
Leon Spinks. Leon Spinks.
Where was you?
No, he meant Gerald Spinks.
I know it's a Spinks.
It's a Spinks.
Right.
You want me? Because you're not gonna name the guy.
Yeah.
all right,
Hold
put it
That's
out.
a hint.
This
Was it? Well, it had to be late because
He's
Yeah,
not.
it was
From,
definitely
he's not from.
beginning.
He's not from the U.S.
There's a white dude.
Henry Cooper.
No.
He knocked him down.
Yeah, he knocked him out. I know. But I'm
Knocked
just
him
saying.
down.
He knocked him down.
No, he was black too.
Who?
This guy.
This
was
guy,
Oh, that he lost.
just say it.
Trevor Burbick.
Oh yeah, that's
Right.
right.
Hey, stop it! Stop it!
That's
Stop
right.
it.
Trevor
Right.
Burke. He's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's right.
Ain't
Yeah.
that the
Oh,
one that
so
that's the
everybody
one
like,
that
I don't
Tyson
remember-
made him cry
Yeah.
because he beat he
He looked